Oprah Winfrey once said, "Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you." Do you remember the first time you discovered a hobby or skill that spoke to you? Maybe while you were supposed to be logged on to Zoom for class in 2020, but instead you found yourself doing something completely different, as many of us did. Maybe it was an instrument, art, a sport, or a hidden talent you didn't know you had. Think about that moment you realized you loved doing something. That feeling is what life is all about. I bet Mr. Trapp remembers the moment he realized he enjoyed running a number of miles that none of us would voluntarily run. Or the moment Mrs. Hanson realized that she enjoys reading poems that for some of us might take a little extra effort to appreciate. We all have niches that we are put on this earth to fill. Every passion needs a person to bring them alive. And every person has a passion needed to bring them alive. Look around at your fellow graduates who put on amazing plays and musicals, the choir and band members that contribute to beautiful music making and pep assemblies, the athletes, student council members, yearbook staff, robotics team, and we could go on. We have brought so many interests and talents to life in one small class. I want to give the class of 2026 a moment to reflect on the opportunities high school has brought you that make you feel gratitude. For me, I am grateful to have found supportive friendships and faculty, a love for sports and leadership, and most importantly, some of my greatest passions. I'm sure all of you can relate when I say that the amount of times I have been asked, "What advice would you give a freshman?" is an insane amount of times. To that question, I always confidently answer, be involved, try new things, and say yes to things that scare you. Because passion is almost never something that approaches you, but rather something you have to discover. Throughout our lives, we will grow to love so many things, our friends, our pets, our family, but passions do something different to us. Our passions will make us feel fulfilled in ways we never thought possible. As Denis Diderot, a French philosopher, once said, "Only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things." As we all move on to the next steps in life, I encourage you to lead with curiosity. Find your passions and always make room for them. Not all of us will turn our passions into careers, but that is okay, because what really matters is that we build lives that prioritize the hobbies, skills, and interests that challenge us, inspire us, and truly bring us joy. We are meant to explore, move, and stay curious about the world around us. Class of 2026, my message to you is to never stop making time for the things that make you feel alive. Thank you.